A BIM engineer is not just a modeler, and not quite a BIM coordinator either.
Yo, Donkey, what's a BIM engineer?
Good question. And because a typical BIM department is made of modelers, coordinators, and managers, where do BIM engineers fit? Okay, so at this point you might be thinking, but what is a BIM engineer? BIM makes it sound very technical and software-based, but the engineer gives it a hint of design. A BIM engineer is not a typical role, so first I'll need to explain the standard roles in a BIM department. At the operational level, you have BIM modelers. They're responsible for creating the model and adding information to their elements. Once a model is created, the modelers maintain and update the model as the project develops, and sometimes the projects develop faster than this train. Or that train, to be honest. The value of BIM modelers is based on the production of the BIM model and the content that's extracted from it, such as drawings, IFC models, schedules, and visualizations. Another one, oh my god.
Dear passengers, due to an unexpected interruption, please subscribe to this channel. It keeps the content on track.
One step up is the BIM Coordinator. They set up the modeling environment to be able to deliver the output as specified by the BIM Manager. The BIM Coordinator coordinates and manages the modelers throughout the whole project. They carry out quality checks to make sure that all the models from all the disciplines are working well together and not clashing. It is up to the BIM Coordinator to be on time with all the deliverables, just like that train, and also to the quality as specified by the BIM Manager. That was a loud train. I hope it came out on the mic. At the strategic level, the BIM Manager defines the workflows, the standards, and the requirements that the BIM models must follow, just like I'm following this train. They promote the benefits of working with BIM, and of course, they have to coordinate and manage the BIM coordinators. That's pretty cool. That's my train. So, where does the BIM engineer sit in all of this? Well, the BIM engineer sits between the modeler and the coordinator, because not only does the BIM engineer provide value to the project by creating output, they also input technical knowledge that can influence the design and the outcome of the project. So what are the responsibilities of a BIM engineer, you might ask? At my company, I enter a project at the design development phase where I create a model with enough detailed information so that the outputs can be used to create and produce our projects in the factory. This means that once a project is modeled, I export detailed drawings, production drawings, schedules, IFC models, visualizations, and more. With experience, you gain a lot of technical knowledge that can be used to improve the designs and the workflows of projects. But what I love about this job is that sometimes you get the opportunity to add value in ways that fall outside of your daily tasks as a BIM engineer. If you're interested about learning more about the BIM industry or the relationship between food and spatial design, check out these videos. And as always, remember to savor the flavor.